Live from Gahanna, WGLH TV presents Lincoln Live. With Wesley Triplett and Connor Mallon.
Today on Lincoln Live, knocking down the rest of Ohio and leaving nothing to spare. Could they make it 3 out of 4?
Running on full. The indoor track team turns in some great performances at state. We'll show you.
And carrying the load. How the football team helped our district look to the future.
This is Lincoln Live.
Good morning, Lincoln, and welcome to the show. I'm Connor Mallon.
And I'm Wesley Triplett.
Our first announcement is a big one right here in Lincoln Live.
As you just saw from that fancy little graphic, we're going to be coming to you 5 days a week starting on Monday.
Sadly, it won't be Wesley and I every day, but we're happy to be bringing you today's news.
Starting off strong, our girls bowling team is the 2021 state champions.
It's the third time in 4 years that the Lions have won states. That is incredible.
That means that senior Lilu Smith has held all 3 state championship trophies. Lilu bowled a 3-game total of 578 to lead the Lions, while Lindsay Oakman finished right behind her with a 573. Both earned all-state honors.
Tori Richardson had a 542, while Addison Watson bowled over a 500.
The Lions beat Beaver Creek in 4 games in the best-of-5 finals.
We talked with Lilu Smith this week to get her reactions.
Okay, so match play was the best 3 out of 5 Baker games. We won the first 2 games, but we lost the third, mainly because we missed a lot of our spares. So then we had to go into a 4th game. I think that 4th game was pretty close. We ended up reaching the 10th frame and finishing the game before the other team, so we had to wait and see if they were still able to come back and beat us. But around their 8th and 9th frame, they actually started missing their spares. And that was when I knew it was over and we had won.
If you'd like to hear much more from our state champion girls bowling team, tune in to this week's Lincoln Sports Zone.
Audrey Paquette conducted a sit-down interview with the team and head coach Kiera.
The extended interview will be on Friday's Lincoln Sports Zone on the Lincoln Live YouTube page and Twitter. The Lions boys basketball team is getting ready to play in the Sweet 16. That's because the Lions blew out Reynoldsburg on Saturday to win the district championship. The Lions led 24-7 after the first quarter and never looked back, cruising to the 77-41 win. Sean Jones led Lincoln with 21 points, Javen Simmons added 16, and Maceo Williams with 15. We caught up with Maceo after the Lions cut down the nets.
You know, it's nothing new. You know, it's back-to-back. I knew we were going to win. We said last year was going to go back-to-back, and it was. I had no pressure. I had a little bit of nerves, but it was all good. Once we got that lead, I knew we had it.
The Lions will play against Olentangy Liberty tomorrow at 5:30 at Westerville South High School for a trip to the Elite Eight. Good luck, Lions. We have some great performances to tell you about from the state indoor track meet. Both the boys and the girls teams competed. Here are some of the top performers. Some of the leading Lady Lions were Camden Bentley, who took home first place in the 60-meter hurdles, the 4x200 team taking second place, Joy Bradley taking third place in the 400-meter dash, Faith Hunter placing third in the high jump, and Savannah Flushy placing fifth in the weight throw. Congrats, ladies. Some of the leading Lions on the boys team were Mondre Curry, who took home first place in the triple jump, Ronald Blackman placing 5th in the 60-meter dash and 3rd in the long jump, Tristan Cook-Fisher placing 6th in the 60-meter dash, and the 4x200 team taking home 10th place. Congrats on a great season, Lions.
My goals this season were to break the record and win the state. Last year came in 5th in the state, finished 5th in the state. So I think, that was my biggest goal, to win the state and then break that record that I've been trying to break for a long time.
And now we have Lily Sager with some more announcements. Good morning, Lily. How are you?
I'm good, Connor. How are you today?
I'm doing pretty good. What do you have for us?
So first, we want to congratulate senior wrestler Chuck Williams on making it to states a second time. Chuck has had an outstanding season so far with a record of 27-4. He will wrestle again at states on Saturday, so good luck, Chuck. The football team is still working hard during their off-season, but it's not in the way you might think. The players have been helping move furniture into the new Lincoln Elementary. Alyssa Shobe caught up with some of the football players.
I'd say, this is going to be part of our school district for the next couple of years, so it's just a good part to give back to the community. I think it feels good because we're contributing to something that's going to be here for years to come on and last.
It feels good, you know, we developing a new school for the kids. So, I mean, it feels good to give back to the community. It's giving back to the youth, you know, like it feels good to give back to community kids and just doing something for kind of somebody other than me, so.
Thanks, guys. It's so cool that the players are helping out the district in that way. Well, that's all for me. Now back to Connor and Wesley at the news desk.
Thanks, Wesley. Are you ready to go to 5 days a week now?
I am excited. I've been waiting to see all my friends, and it's been a long time coming. Speaking of going back next week, anyone who wants to talk to their counselor, a week from today there will be an Ask a Counselor meeting.
The meeting will be from 11 to 12:30, so check your Google Classroom for the meet code and more information.
Well, Lincoln, that's all we got for you today.
We'll see you right back here on Friday and then on to 5 shows a week.
See you then.
See you then.